Justice. We want justice.
Justice, justice.
Kal kal mahakal. Kal kal mahakal. Hey kal kal mahakal. Buri rong ne odhikar mari nei.
Mari nơi.
Buri rong ne odhikar mari nei.
Mari nơi.
Hey ke sabat cholin na. Hey buri rong ne odhikar mari na.
Mari nơi.
Hey ke sabat cholin na. Hey choli kha. Choba nayo.
Rompherenairogno.
Hey choba nayo. Choba nayo. Choba nayo. Rompherenairogno immediate arrest makai nei. Bono Phasi mari na. Hey bono Phasi mari nei. Hey ka choba kotor choli nei. Hey choba kotor choli na. Hey ka choba choli nei. Rompherenairogno Phasi mari nei. Hey ka choba choli na.
Justice.
We want justice.
Justice.
Hey, we want justice.
Justice.
We had approached before the victim family who was raped on the date of 4 August 2020 at around
10
10 p.m. So the victim, a minor girl, before the age of minor. So there kinds of incidents are very shameful and very unfortunate to all citizens of India. Though who had been proclaimed that freedoms of the country as a citizens, our constitutions, our all law and regulations, all rules, all the articles of the law or provisions ensures for the freedom to all the citizens of India. So in this sense, especially in Tripura, day by day, the anti-social activists, especially the rape and molestations, these kinds of incidents are continually increasing rapidly in the across the corner place of Tripura. Especially I would like to mention on the place, at the place of incident, first incidents we are approached and attained the agitation regarding this rapists. On behalf of these culprit and accused persons, their family and relatives are threatened to the victim for withdrawal the case. This is the matter. So this is we are independent country. Now with the citizens of India who have been suffer from this kinds of the endangered condition of our life. So according to political theory, but in the means of the good governance, in the means of good governance, it was shall be ensured to all the citizens of India. Their citizens shall be actually ensured of their life and liabilities and existence. Without safeguards, without preservation of their existence, there is no meaning of the freedom, no meaning of the independence, no meaning of the good governance. So this is our appeal and demand that today we are approached before that means house of this teenage girl, no, who already at around his age about 12 to 14 years like that. I already mentioned the date already, time also, 4 August 2020 at around 10 p.m. like that. So these kinds of the incidents are continually upgrading, increasing. Though actually one this but by the police, what will be justice come out? What will be magistrate will be struck down the judge? Now till now we are waiting for justice. Justice means direct hang. Direct hang, capital punishment. This is our foremost our appeal to the state government, as well as the state government should be initiative to prevention regarding the rape, to prevention against anti-social activities. So during the 1 years from the last year December to now till now going on in different places, whatever molestation, case of molestation, whatever rape, no, The victim family threatened by the accused person, threatened by the rapist person, threatened by the antisocial activities. So in these regards, burials lack of their facility, burials lack of their justice facilities are, that means laid down. So some persons are from this family also, they had been threatened by some accused person family for withdrawal the case. Social justice. This is the on the, that means at the place of Sakpurbo Sakmagat. There once woman is Basana Debroma, who was that means attempt to rape by some culprits, namely Biki Sarkar and Bibas Das. Bibas Sarkar. So one accused, I think it was already arrested by the police, but another one culprit already remaining. So during already 8 months, till now the police procession, the law authority, especially who are actually attached with some law administration, no? They are actually, how they are actually implemented their duty, I don't know, but during 8 months, they did not arrest to the culprit or accused person. That's why committing that, we shall be strongly movement, as well as we shall be demand to the Rashtrapati, president rule. If be any government, the failure to secure to all its citizens, if the government are failure to operating in the name of the good governance, there is no meaning for the formation of the government. There is no meaning. That's all is. In this that means case, in this incidents, I would like to appeal to all sections of people who are consciousness regarding the humanism, to retaining to partaking of the humanisms. I would like to request to all sections of people, please concern and be attentive to us for movement against the injustice, for movement against the lack of good governance. This is my appeal, because this is our India. By this sacrifice, noble ideas of our life or existence, now we can be formed to our independent country. The India formed by our people, by the sacrifice, noble ideas. Lakhs and lakhs, thousands of thousands people have been sacrificed from the salvations, from the dependencies by the British government. That's why against the culprits. So in this regard, the government shall be shall be ensure to their life and liabilities. Not only ensure as part the implementation of the police procession, but also financial support, psychologically support also must be maintained by the government of India as well as its representative of Tripura. Because the rape and molestation is one concept endangers or elements life of the women, element life of the some girls or some teenage levels. When they rape, it was hurt to the majesty of women. It was very affected and harm to the physical as well as his mentality, psychologically, as well as if the lack of his financial supports, then they are afraid, they are unable to approach us before the court of justice for getting the social justice. So in this kind of situation, the government shall be stands, the government shall be provides. The government shall be actually stand beside this victim. This is our demand. If not they actually provide, if not they manage proper management for law and orders to all sections of people, especially to the women, then democratic form of government of India, the 3 terms are very important for the people, by the people, but majority must be granted. We should not be only depend on the court justice, jurisdiction of the court. We should not be waiting or depend only for government administration, but also if any kinds of the administration of the government, if any justice is actually unfair, if any law of the courts are unfair to giving the social justice, then we have to stand regarding this justice. Just for example is in Jallikattu, Tamil Nadu case. According to preventions of cruelty of animals in this Act 2016, the Tamil Nadu High Courts already struck down, the Supreme Courts already struck down that ban to these cultures. But this is that they were tremendous people faith, belief regarding their culture, regarding their customs. This is the matter. That's why they are against their stance, their movement against the Supreme Court's order. Whatever Supreme Court is the verdict struck down, against these orders they are agitated. Then